Good day, YouTube. Double A Farms back with another video. See here, I'm making a little progress on the building project here. You can tell it is going to be a building. I've got the frame and all sort of leveled up there. I've got to add a few more blocks to the bottom, but I've got it level, or had it level. I've hit it a couple times this afternoon out here working around on it, doing a few things, but I got to check the level again. But anyway, this is one of my pallet projects, of course. And you see here that got a couple different pallets. This is actually one turned upside down here. So got another one here turned upside down. I'm taking off these boards here are coming off. Those are coming off, and I got a couple more pallets there waiting to get into those. Those are actually going to be my ends. Like I said, as you can tell, I am building a building here. This is actually going to be a man cave. I'm going to try and build me a little man cave. Been wanting one for some time, and after I cleared this little area off, been trying to think of what I wanted to put here after I got rid of all the scopolamine vine junk that was in this area. You can go back a couple of videos where I cleaned that out with the skid steer. But anyway, got that cleaned up, been thinking about what I wanted to do here, and I've been wanting me a man cave, like I said, so decided I'd do that. Back before I ever started YouTube, and I built my shop there. I think it's, I don't know, about 10 by 10, something like that building. And it is made out of pallets. Pallets make great structures, as you can tell from this. Those are regular pallets. I took 2 pallets and stacked them on top of each other long ways, screwed them together, put some 2x4s in the centers of them, screwed them together, and made a building out of it. The side walls are pallets. I think I framed the back wall. I know I framed the front wall. The back wall may be pallets too. I think it actually is. I think I've got 2 sets of pallets on the back wall on this side, and then another one on that side there, and then I framed up the center, I believe. And I think going down the side wall here is 3 rows of pallet stack, whatever you want to say. So maybe it's a 10 by 8 or something like that. Anyway, I don't remember what the dimensions are. So, but anyway, and I totally framed the front wall for the door and all. So that's what I'm gonna do here. These are my pallets. I've got a pretty good place I can go get pallets, and that's where these big pallets came from, actually. I used to know a guy that worked or did some hauling for the place, and he got me these big pallets, and I was using these to stack my hay on. And then I said, well, I want to build a building, and these make a perfect wall. It's about 8 foot. They're about 8 foot, a little over 8 foot tall. And I believe they're 137 inches long, if I'm not wrong in remembering those measurements. So, but anyway, so I said, well, all I had to do is take off, like I said, those runner boards on the bottom, and that'd be perfect wall and all. So, and I've priced out some stuff, and I had the concrete blocks laying around, so why not? I mean, it's going to be a fairly cheap build. I've got the tin for the roof I've already got, and the pallets make perfect wall structures, and they really do. And then I'm going to cut those 2 pallets down to make the front and the back wall out of, and then I'll cut out a front door for it. And then this front pallet here is actually going to be like a little porch type area. So and then eventually on down the road on the other side over there nearest the tractor's shed, I'll put another pallet or 2 and make me a grilling station, somewhere to put my smoker and some grills or whatever else on that side, and have a little cooking station over there. And I got a fish cleaning table, put my fish cleaning table over there and that type of thing. That way I clean fish and all that. I've got water right here at the dog pen, so I can run water over to it, and I've got electricity. I've already found where I put my electricity in originally going to my shop, so it's just a short run over here to get electricity into the man cave. So pretty good at project. Again, it's not something I'm gonna be in a huge hurry doing. I just got the framing and all done a week or so ago, or the foundation portion there done a week or so ago, and I just flipped this pallet over a few minutes ago. About knocked myself out doing it, but I did flip it over, and then I took the skid steer and flipped this one over here. So that's what I'm working on with this. Thought I'd give you a little update on it. I'm actually fixing to get on the old 130 there and do a disc the garden up real quick, and I was gonna film it. So been doing some other things. Actually, like I said, I went and got some other pallets, and actually had some really good wood, some good 2x4s, and some of that pallet wood, sort of hard stuff. So got a piece of actually interior. That's the kind of stuff I'm gonna put on the interior there. Anyway, on the walls, that Luan type stuff. So I got a piece of it, and then some little posts there. I need 2 of those to make good posts for the little front porch area. So that's what I've been working on for the past several days, is actually tearing some of those pallets that I got, tore them down, and had a bunch of bolts and stuff in it, but I was able to salvage pretty much all the wood. Like I said, that's today's prices at Lowe's or somewhere like that'll cost you some change there. So that's some savings to me, because the place gives those pallets away, and like I said, it had some good wood in it, so I was able to salvage that out. So anyway, I didn't do no filming of that. Sort of boring, just tearing pallets apart, pulling screws out, pulling nails, and other stuff like that. So well worth it to me, though. Like I said, just a little time and fuel going to get the pallets, and ain't far from my work. So it's worth it to go pick those pallets up and be able to take those. So anyway, I've actually got another issue with the old Farmall Super C here. I got out and ran it the other day, and Double D come over here, and I thought I had a leak, but I do. The water pump, I'm gonna have to end up having to take the front off. The water pump here, somewhere around it, is leaking on the Super C, so I'll have to do some little work on it here at some point. I may take it to school and tear into it there. I don't know where I'll work on it, but anyway, I'm gonna have to work on it some before we can use it any. So sadly, just got it back going with the gas tank all, and then got a water pump leak. So, but anyway, so that's a little update there on some things that have been going on in my little building project that I got going on as well. So like I said, I'll do some filming as I'm getting this thing together, getting it to the point. I'm having to tear these pallets apart and all that a little bit as I go along. So like I said, not a quick project, but should be a pretty neat one to film as I go along. So here's some more of the pallets that I got. I'm not gonna tear these apart right yet. I know I'm not gonna tear the top 2 apart. That one and that one I'm not gonna tear apart for sure, but the one on the bottom actually has really nice wood to it. And I may not tear it apart. I may end up, it may become my thing for my grilling station and all. It's fairly long. It ain't really long enough, but it's wide enough to make a good, nice wide place, but it's not really long enough. I'd have to add something to it. Maybe could do the bottom one and the other one together would be good. So, but anyway, so that's some of the ones I got. I got that one little stack there. So pretty good little haul on getting some of those pallets. It's a signed company that I got them from. So anyway, it's nice having something like that that'll give you free pallets to be able to use, and some of them, like I said, pretty good things there. So I use the rest of these to store my hay on Now I got a big stack of regular pallets at school that I'm gonna bring home for use to put hay on as well. So some good stuff here. So, but anyway, I said I was gonna do some plowing in this video, but not going to. This video done got a little long on me, so plus I got somewhere I gotta go, so I'm not gonna get to any disking this afternoon. So that'll be in another video. So anyway, I hope y'all having a great day. It's Friday, February the 24th, so getting to the end of February here, almost 2 months gone in the new year. So, and it's beautiful weather in the south. We've had some nice 70 and 80 degree days here the past few days, so it won't be long. Them old hay fields out there is going to be jumping, so we may have a early hay crop this year, which will be fine and dandy with me. So I'm almost, hay building right there. I'm almost out of square bales. I got my last round bale in there, and I've got a bunch of, they're not junk square bales, but they aren't tied the best, and so I'm done selling any square bales whatsoever. I'll use the rest of them for a Wiley over there. So, but anyway, hay season ain't too far around the corner. So anyway, hope y'all are having a good day. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Keep gaining subscribers, and people seem to be enjoying the videos, and I'm glad of that, and I thank everybody for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please share the videos. Pass them around to your friends and your neighbors, and we'll keep growing, and that's what we want to see, some of that good growth. So again, thanks for watching. God bless each and every one of you, and we'll see you in the next one.